I would just like to say I am extremely sorry for that huge ordeal. My mom was in here. I was freaking out. I was like, Mom, it's not working. I can't do this. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys came. I've been preparing for this. I've been really stoked for this, actually, for a while now. I have snacks because I'm me. So I'll introduce you guys to the snacks we have today. We have an apple because I'm hungry. I was about to say because I'm hungry, but I meant because I'm healthy. Also, I have my favorite cereal, Honey Smacks. This is the best cereal you will eat in your entire life, and I'm not even joking. It was formerly known as Sugar Smacks, not because of the high sugar content, but because it's cereal. Okay. All right. Of course I have food. Duh. Hi, Caitlin. Oh, guys, this is making me so excited. All right. Also, Skinny Pop. I did not get it because it's healthy, but because it's delicious. If you've never had Skinny Pop, you've never lived. It's a huge thing in the Midwest. Like when I went to Chicago, all my friends ate Skinny Pop. And I was like, what's Skinny Pop? And this is Skinny Pop. Oh, Lord have mercy. You guys are like blowing it up. I have snacks, but you guys can't eat with me. Sad life. I agree. I'm so sorry. I wish I could share with you guys, to be completely honest. Tell us about the prank war that's happening in Un Segundo. What do I think about my fandom? Okay, first of all, I'd just like to say that the idea of me having a fandom is weird to me. Because I'm just a person. Like, I don't know, like, having fans is weird, and not that you guys are weird, but, like, it's just sort of interesting to me, because it's all happened so fast, and I don't know, it's just weird, but I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys make me happy. I love talking to you guys on Twitter. I heard of Skinny Pop. It probably doesn't exist, because when I first heard of it, we went to the grocery store, and it was nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, my friends. Michelle, hi! My friends are watching this, and they're being silly. Fandoms are just a word for best friends. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with that. Lord of mercy, you guys are going so fast, I can't read all of this, and I want to. I love you guys too. So much. So much. Okay. Okay. When's our wedding? I don't know. I've always liked a spring wedding. I'm talking to Deja right now. We have this wedding thing. We haven't planned it. It's, yeah. But also, yeah. So spring. Sometime in the spring. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's really pretty outside. Anyway. Is that a 5C? Yes, it's a 5C. You got it for Christmas. Karen, yes, you can have a shout out because I love you so much. Okay, guys, if you could hold off on, tweeting at me right now, I'm going to try to explain the prank war. It's a really long story, so I don't want to, miss everything that you guys are saying and, asking me. Okay. The prank war. The I didn't do it prank war. It was a dark and stormy night. I'm just kidding. It hadn't started raining yet. It was probably pretty sunny outside. Okay. Peyton's watching, and he's gonna judge me if I don't tell it right. Okay. Anyway, all right. So it started with the prank that Sarah and I pulled on Peyton. We decided to take everything from his dressing room. Like, just take it. And it would be gone, right? Okay. So it was it Friday? No. It was a Tuesday. It was a Thursday. Okay. It was a Thursday. We had a 3-day shoot. Everyone was exhausted. Everybody went home right after we were done. And it was just me and Sarah. And we were really bored. I think I was waiting for my mom to pick me up, and so we decided to, play a prank, right? Stop it. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off my phone real quick because it's distracting me. And so he has all these like knickknacks. They're so weird. I'm sorry, Peyton. They're all like he has dolls, and he has like, not dolls, I'm sorry. They're like action figures, but they're like cool ones. They're like Disney ones. Like he has one of like those Disney Vinylmation things. And stuff like he just has a bunch of crap, like, just in his dressing room. Like, he has the most, like, personal items in his dressing room, I think, than any of us. And so, so we took all that stuff, we put it in my shower, because why would Peyton ever go in my shower? That'd be weird. So he would never find it, right? And then we took each dressing room comes already with, like, a couch, like an armchair, a table, like a coffee table, a little bedside table looking thing, a lamp, and yeah, like that's about it. But so we took all of that stuff and we put it in a guest dressing room, which like we never go in. And that's actually the greatest part of it, because Sarah and I moved a couch that was 4 times the both of us put together. Like, it was huge, and it was awesome. I mean, we're awesome. It was great. Okay, anyway. So we moved all that stuff. His room is bare, empty. Like, completely, everything is gone. There's just the phone set sitting on the floor. It was amazing. Fantastic. We're so proud of ourselves, right? Okay, so this was right before hiatus, which is a break from shooting. So we had, like, a week, like 6 days or so, where we're not working. We go up to the production office right before we leave, right? We type up an extremely formal-looking, like, note that's all, oh, side note, we had a not a rat, they were mice, I guess, problem in our dressing rooms. I was in the middle of, like, changing, and a mouse ran across my room. Scariest moment of my life. Not really. It wasn't scary at all, but it just freaked me out. And apparently there were just a bunch. So we used that as an excuse. We wrote the letter, right? And it was like, due to excessive rodent fecal matter, which is poop, then we've quarantined all your personal items. You'll receive them upon further notice. If you have any questions, call this number. And the number was a guy named Max, who's awesome, that works up in the production office, that was like in on it with us. And so we leave that in his room. It's great. We go, leave. All right. It's done. Over the weekend, Max, who is the guy's number we put, Facebooks me and is like, yo, production was really mad about the furniture. So, because we don't own the furniture, the lot owns it, so if it got stolen or whatever, then we would be liable or whatever. And so I'm like kind of freaking out, but he said he handled it, so we're good. We come back from over the hiatus. All his furniture is back in his room. I mean, his personal items are still in my shower, so he doesn't have those. But all his furniture was back, and it defeated like 90% of the prank. And so we were really upset. Not upset, but we were just like, man, like it's not as good as a prank anymore. Anyway, we still went along with the whole thing of his stuff being gone. And so he was asking around, like, who took my stuff, and we convinced him that it was none of us. But Peyton, being Peyton, continued to make, like, a big deal about it, and was, like, asking everyone. He called all of us, like, 10 times one night, and he kept asking production, and so, finally, In the middle of our run through on Thursday, then one of the women from production comes up to us and is like, I think it's time you give Peyton his stuff back. And so Sarah and I are like, great, like, Peyton. And so after the run through, we go to get his stuff from my shower, right? And it's not there. And no one knows where it went. Like, no one knew where it was except for the cast and, like, my family. Like, I told my family because it was hilarious. And so we're kind of freaking out a little bit. I mean, like, it's not a big deal to begin with. And then Jordan, who's a PA on set, he goes, well, Piper, it was in your room, so you're liable for it if we never find it. So now I'm really freaking out. Like, I'm stressing hardcore. You should have seen me. I was not having a good day. I was dying. It was so bad. I was stressing out, okay? And Peyton was acting really angry, like, where's my stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then, and so we're trying to figure this out. Like, Liv is playing, like, hardcore detective. Like, she's just, like, she's pacing back and forth. She's like, guys, this doesn't make any sense. You know, why would someone go into Piper's room and steal his stuff and not take any of her stuff? And she went into her shower and took Peyton's things. It's obviously, like, a prank back on us or something. And so I'm like, but I'm not having it. Like, I'm just freaking out. I'm like, I just freaking out. That's the basis of everything. And so Liv goes, I'm going up to production to talk to them, and Sarah's like, I'll go with you, and I'm like, I'm just staying right here, and I was like, in my room, I'm on the floor, rocking back and forth, like, not having it, and then, so a little later, someone comes out and gets me, and is like, they want to see you in production, and so I go up, it's like 2 floors up from us, from where, like, the dressing rooms are, so I'm walking up the stairs, and I'm slowly dying inside, and then I walk up, and everyone is standing around this, like, group of Liv and Sarah, and I don't really know, I forget, of course, the exact word that were said to me, but it was basically like, you've been pranked. Like, you guys don't know how relieved I was. Basically, the whole thing was that Peyton found out from production where his stuff was before we were told to give him his stuff back. And he, along with Jordan and a bunch of other people from production, went in, got his stuff back, hid it up in production, and then they put together this elaborate ruse to, like, freak us out about where his stuff is. And props to him, I guess, but, like, we freaked out, okay? We freaked out. And it was a prank back on us. It was genius. I actually thought it was hilarious. But it was not cool in the moment because I was legitimately worried. I hope I told it right for Peyton's sake. Yes, he will be pranked back eventually. We've got some things planned. Peyton, watch your back. All right. Now, we're going to move on. And I want to talk to you guys. Guys, 92 people are watching this right now, and I did it justice. Thanks, Peyton. And I just, like, okay, ask me questions. I'm going to answer as many questions or anything that I can see going down. Peyton and production slay. I agree, I guess. It is like a real life episode if I didn't do it. It was, I don't even, yes, this is my room. This is my bedroom. This is a chalkboard wall. We just moved into this house, and my sister and I have always shared a room, and so we got to decide what we wanted to do with it. And so we painted this one, like this whole thing is a chalkboard wall. And we got it painted purple, so that's fun. Happy New Year! That's a little old. So this is our room. It's not completely done yet. We need bedspreads and stuff, obviously, but, you know. Have I ever been to Boston? Yes, I have. Becca says hi. Hi, Becca. Who has the best style on set? We all wear hobo clothes because we're too tired to do anything else. Well, I would love to do a meet and greet, and in New York for sure. None of that stuff has been like set up yet, and I don't know when it will be. But favorite color is red. Favorite donut place? I don't really have a favorite donut place. I do have favorite. Okay, best donuts ever. If you watch Sarah and I's live stream at like 4 a.m. the other night, there's these donut holes from Ralph's, and they're just so random, but they're the best thing you'll ever consume in your entire life. Okay, yes, I have a chalkboard wall. Wow. Okay. Plans for a new cover? I'd love to. I'm actually figuring some out with Lou, and we're gonna figure some stuff out for you guys really soon. What does my sweatshirt say? My sweatshirt says I'm actually in a very committed relationship, and it has pizza on it. I got it from my best friend Kimmy, who gave it to me for my birthday. Favorite character from Friends? I can tell you who my not favorite character is because I have a few. I mean, like I like Joey, Chandler, and Rachel. No, well, I mean, I do like Joey, Chandler, and Phoebe. Phoebe, that's what I meant. You guys, it's coming at me so fast. Where did I get my orange sweater from? My pumpkin sweater? I got it from Walgreens. I would love to come to Italy. Are you kidding me? Is it really sunny where I'm at right now? No. It's actually raining cats and dogs. Do I like Leo's hair? I have a dog named Leo, and I love his hair. Can I say hi, Anna? Anna or Anna? It's one of the two. Hi. Will I ever come to Chicago? I am from Chicago, so I visit relatively often, so I'd love to come. Boston cream donuts, my mom loves them. Not a huge fan. Lord of mercy. Favorite character from Frozen? Olaf, duh. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? New York or LA? Oh, I love going to New York on vacation, but I could never live there. And I live here. So, am I going to the RDMAs this year? I don't know, but I sure as heck love to. Goodwill shopper? Heck yeah. Goodwill is my main. Pizza or donuts? They're so different. Donuts is like, no. I'm not even gonna answer that question. Oh Lord. Hi, Bob. Which show would I like to guest star on? I'd love to guest star on Kicking It, to be honest. That show is so fun. Hi, Nicole. Hi. My pumpkin sweater pick is your home screen. That's fantastic. Guys, it's going to... Hi, Keisha K. I hope I said that right. Yeah, I attempted to say it right, if that counts for anything. Would I go to Italy? I'd love to go to Italy. French fries or donuts? French fries from where? That would be the question. Talk about Sarah's obsession with Ross. She doesn't have a real obsession with him. Like, to be completely honest, she's not, like, legitimately obsessed with him. Sloppy Joes with waffles as buns? Whoa. Favorite pizza topping? Cheese. I just like cheese. Favorite character on Kicking It is... probably Jerry, because he's hilarious. Oh my gosh, what's happening right now? Did I get my roll and I didn't do it while I was on Ant Farm? I got it while I think I got the call for it while I was shooting an Ant Farm. So, hi Michelle. Michelle is for your brother? Is it Michael or is it Michelle? It's Michelle. Hi. Hi Autumn. Hi, Bree. I didn't do a kick it crossover. I can't make it happen. I don't have the power. But I would love that. Have I ever been to Canada? I have. I went to the Niagara Falls in Canada. Hi, Susan. Okay, Sarah's Ross obsession isn't real. She was bored one day and I don't know, I think she found a bunch of like Bop, Tiger Beat, those kind of magazines. And she just put them up. It was hilarious. I'm starting to think people think that the picture I posted though of it was mine. And it's not. But okay. Favorite band, Hillsong. Are they a band? They're definitely a band. Hillsong for sure. Celebrity crush. Oh my gosh, I had an answer for this and then I forgot it because everybody always asks me and I never know what to say. Dylan O'Brien is a lovely human being. John Krasinski, though he's not my age at all. There's others. I'll think of them later. How do I feel about Good Luck Charlie ending? My heart broke. That is all. How was it working with Jake Short? I love Jake so much. I actually texted him last night because I watched my last episode as Kennedy, and I was like, I miss you because I missed him. I haven't seen him forever. Am I going to Coachella? No plans to. No. Hi, Costi. Will I do an album? Hopefully, I will. I would love to. That's the goal. Do I watch Austin and Ally? Yes, I do. I literally watch every show on Disney Channel because it's always on in my house. Favorite non-Disney film? The Wizard of Oz. That's not Disney, right? It's not Disney. That is my favorite all-time film ever. It's what made me want to be an actress. Oh, Lord. Would I like to come to Paris? I would love to come to Paris. I'd love to come to Paris. Favorite One Direction member? Zayn. Definitely Zayn. Reactions to the Good Luck Charlie finale. I already answered this, but sad. Hi, Diana. Hi. Dylan O'Brien is a babe. Yeah. Oh, Don't Kill Me though. I don't watch Teen Wolf. I should really start because I've heard it's really good and I see your guys' tweets about it all the time and I need to start watching it, but I haven't gotten around to it because I have a lot of stuff that I watch. Will there ever be live tapings for I Didn't Do It? I hope so. I love live tapings. So far there's not because there's so many sets on our set. And it's just hard because you have to keep moving around and there's a bunch of different, stuff. Anyway, so right now, no, but hopefully in the future I'd love that. Shout out to Ross Lynch Sexy, of course. Katie, you're my main. Love you. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so much. What's it like working with Liv? I love her so much. She's so funny, and we're very similar, and I love her so much. She's a riot. Shout out to Kayla. Which former Disney stars would I like to meet? Selena Gomez, definitely, because I was a huge Wizards fan. Favorite band, like I said, Hillsong. Come to Paris, I would love to. Oh. Instagram, I only use Afterlight. Literally, that is the only app I use to edit my pictures. Excuse me. That was a week, whatever. Made any progress on getting the Disney Channel games back? No. God, I want that so bad. Moving on. Funniest moment on set. How often? I'm gonna answer that later because there's too many. How often do I creep on your guys' accounts? Literally all the time. All the time. All the time. I mean, like, if one of you guys tweet me or one of you guys are favoriting my stuff, then I'll just click on your account and I'll go through it, honestly. That's what I do. How many languages can I speak? I can only speak English semi-fluently. Can anybody actually speak English fluently? Yes. I can do Spanish because I took Spanish classes in school. Oh, guys, this is Okay. Virtual hug, for sure. Hug. That was weird. The event planned with Liv and Sarah. We're doing this Grand Marshal thing, and it's on next Saturday. It'll be really fun. Would it be okay if I yelled your name if I saw you across the street? Yes. If you guys ever are to see me, like anywhere, like on the street or in Disneyland or on a plane or anywhere, please come up to me and say hi. Because I love when that happens. Like, I love talking to you guys on Twitter, but, like, talking to you guys in real life, like, that's the dream, okay? So, I mean, I had this awkward experience in Disneyland where I was waiting for the teacups in line with my family, and these girls recognized me, and they didn't say anything to me, but they kept trying to take pictures of me without me realizing. But I realized, and I just wanted to talk to them, but it would have been weird, you know? But so just talk to me, okay? That's the gist of it. Okay. Can I twerk? No, never. I can't. I've tried, trust me. What is happening? How about pancakes? What about pancakes, Becca? I love pancakes. Physics book has yet to be burned. Favorite character in Heroes of Olympus? Piper. Duh. No, I'm serious, though. Like, I want to be Piper McLean if they ever make those books into movies so stinking badly. Piper McLean and Alaska Young are the two main book characters that I want to be if they were ever made into movies. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That's for you, Katie. Okay. Favorite person of the I Didn't Do It cast? Okay, I just want to address this real quick because I get asked this a lot, like in letters and stuff. Honestly, we are all such an incredibly tight-knit group that none of us are, like, closer to one than the other or anything like that. So I can't answer that question because it's unanswerable. I'm close to all of them so much, and I couldn't just choose one of them. You tried to burn Great Expectations? I haven't even tried to read that, so nice. Geography or biology? Ew. I hate both of those. Favorite school subject? English. Love English. Do I love cupcakes? Yes, I love cupcakes. Favorite character from Tangled? Pascal. You can all have virtual hugs, okay? Do I watch Pretty Little Liars? I used to watch Pretty Little Liars, like, religiously, and then I stopped, and I got behind, and I didn't want to catch up, so it's just been, You guys all want me to prank call a cast member, but, like, I can't do that. I'll just laugh. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. I love that song. Such a good song. Secondhand Serenade. I want to meet you guys too, Jordan. You guys were so sweet. These girls sent me the coolest stuff. I haven't read Paper Towns yet. I've read every John Green book except Paper Towns, and it's killing me. Okay, I just want to show you guys what they made me real quick. Yeah, you guys thought I got dressed, but joke's on you. I'm wearing pajamas. They made me these little donut charms. Look how cool that is. I was stoked when I got them, to be honest. Okay, can we send you... I don't know what an SASC is. You're going to have to explain that to me. Favorite character from Once Upon a Time? Is that even a question, Becca? Peter Pan. Probably K. Okay. Do I like books? Do I like books? I love books. Books are like my best friends. Since you're an actor, do you have time for school? I think that's a common misconception that actors don't do school or, you know, whatever. Did I do sports as a child? I did gymnastics for like 10 years, but I have terrible hand-eye coordination, so like sports with balls and stuff. I just don't do those. Shoot, what was the question that I was answering before that? Oh, no. All right. Am I excited for Mockingjay? I'm so excited for Mockingjay. I read all the books. I did not think Hunger Games was up to par with the book, but I thought Catching Fire was incredibly good. We're gonna move on. Favorite book series? Percy Jackson, Lost Hero, of course. Watch Vampire Diaries. I'm on like the 2nd or 3rd season, and I just have so many shows that I'm watching right now. I can't keep up with all of them. I look short. I am short. I'm 5'1". Self-addressed envelope. That would actually be really helpful if you guys send self-addressed envelopes, but you don't have to, honestly, because I have a big thing of envelopes that I send to you guys. If you live out of the country, like not in the US, it would actually be super helpful because postage for sending that kind of stuff is really expensive. But if you don't, it's honestly fine. Biggest fashion influences? I don't really have one. I don't know. I just wear stuff that I like. I'm sorry, that was a really lame answer. It was weird to see my face on TV at first, and now that, like, they air, I didn't do promos, like, 24/7, I've kind of gotten used to it to some degree. It's still a little weird. I feel like I'm watching someone else, to be honest, when I watch me on TV. I'm like, hey, that chick is pretty funny. Oh, just kidding. That was not good. Or, you know, I judge myself really harshly when I watch myself. Do I have a Vine? I do have a Vine. It's Piper Curda. I don't really post a lot on it. I used to, but then I went back and watched them all and deleted them because they were really dumb. Do I watch Doctor Who? No. My brother is obsessed with Doctor Who, though. His room is Doctor Who decked out. It's insane. We're the same height. High five. Woo! Would I ever spend an entire day at Disneyland with a fan or group of fans? That sounds fun. I don't know how we'd organize that, but it sounds fun. Dude, you're really short. Thank you. I've come to terms with it. Honestly, it's fine. Percy and Annabeth together? Who doesn't love Percy and Annabeth together, to be honest? That is my... Oh, gosh, I love them. How often do I go through fan mail? I go through it as often as possible. Funny story. I actually have some right here. But I have a lot to do. I mean, I do school. That's the question I was answering. Woo! I do school. I school. I am basically a normal kid when it comes to school, except I do it all online. And I don't like it very much, but, you know, education. But so it's hard to find time to do that, to do replies, like, continuously. So if a reply comes, like, or if you send something to me and you don't get a reply, just bear with me. I promise. I reply to everyone, but, sometimes it just takes a little more time. Do I watch Lab Rats? I've seen some episodes, yes. It's a very good show. Favorite OTP. I know what OTP means. Jim and Pam or Marshall and Lily. Jim and Pam from Office and Marshall and Lily from How I Met Your Mother. How close am I with Peyton? I mean, I'm very close with them. I'm very close with everyone in the cast. We're all very close. I've met Kelly Berglund once or twice when she came over to visit Liv, but I don't think we've ever had, like, a legitimate conversation, but she's very sweet and very beautiful. Who influences my music? Carrie Underwood influences my music a lot. And Taylor Swift's lyrics influence my stuff a lot. Like, the way she tells stories in her songs is kind of the way I want to do things, and that's the way I kind of write my songs. Stefan and Elena or Damon and Elena? I just, don't even talk to me about that. How many siblings do I have? 4. 1 older sister, 2 younger sisters, and 1 younger brother. Am I sad about How I Met Your Mother ending this month? Heck yeah, I'm devastated. Yeah, don't even talk to me about it. Hi, Sarah Lopez Curley. Is that how you say your last name? Happy birthday. Happy almost birthday. Is my show coming to the UK? I hope so. I honestly have no idea about any of that stuff, but I'm pretty sure it will. Oh, hello. First impression of each of the cast members from I Didn't Do It. I mean, I think I've tweeted about this before, but let's see. I knew who Olivia was. I mean, like, I knew her, like, kicking it and everything. And so, like, intimidated is not the right word, but I was like, whew, it's Olivia Holt. Like, I wonder what she's going to be like, you know, and she was absolutely the sweetest thing ever. She was so sweet and funny and then, like, beautiful. So it's just like, whoa, you're the whole package. Anyway. That's my little sister. Sarah, I knew her from acting class, and she was hilarious. I mean, she's hilarious everywhere. So I was like, she was hilarious in acting class, so I was super pumped for her to be in this show with me, because I was like, well, now it's for sure going to be funny. Peyton, the way we all met was we went bowling, and I was joking about stealing the bowling shoes, and he thought I was serious. So I didn't know exactly what I thought of Peyton, because I was like, he actually thought I was going to steal these bowling shoes. What? Anyway. Anyway. So that was like, I was like kind of on the fence about him. I was like, is this kid going to be like this all the time? But like, no, eventually, you know, he got normal, or if that's possible. Hi, Tess. Tess, you're the best. I love getting tweets from you all the time. Who did I forget? Austin. So I had Google stalked everyone in the cast before I went and met them. And I knew who Austin was because he's friends. We had a lot of mutual friends, but I didn't know what he was like at all. And so he was like, he's just such a super chill dude. So like when I met him, it was like, all right, what's up, babe? Chill, okay. I don't know how that came across. I've watched a few episodes of Supernatural. It's super scary, so I can't watch it a lot, but I love it. Favorite football team? The Bears. Katy Perry? I love Katy Perry. Yeah, Katy Perry's awesome. I think she's really, really talented. Lord have mercy, you guys are crazy. Oh no, Kaylee. If Kaylee, my cousin, might be watching this. I don't know. Hi guys. Hi Tia. Hi to Mackenzie. Hi Mackenzie. How are ya? Who would I want to do a duet with? If I could do a duet with anyone, I couldn't tell you. There's too many people. That's like, I mean, like favorite singer questions like that stuff. It's hard because there's so many of them. Do I like Justin Bieber? I don't listen to a lot of his music. I think he's talented. So, I mean, like, from what I've heard. What do I think about Laura Marano? Like, the sweetest person alive. She's adorable. Like, she's just so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hi, Megan! Peyton List? Oh, I love her! She's so sweet. So sweet. She is just like, I don't know. She's just impossibly sweet. Like, she's always smiling, she's always happy, and she's gorgeous, and she's just like always nice to you, and I don't know. She's super sweet, and I love her. I've been to the Mall of America before, Katie, and it's sick, and I don't know why you weren't there. Hi. Have I met any celebrities? I I mean, like, I've met, you know, other Disney kids, if you consider them celebrities. I don't think I've met, like, celebrities. Have I seen Sound of Music? Yes, I love Sound of Music. I've never met Bridget Mendler, no, but I've wanted to. She's so pretty. And she seems like a nice person. So, yeah. Hi, Ava, or Ava, or Ava. I hate when I can't, like, don't know how to pronounce your names, because I feel bad. What do I think of Sweden? I've never been, but it looks beautiful from pictures I've seen. Hi, Erica. What do I think about Olivia Holt? She is awesome. I just love her so much. Love her, love her, love her. Hello, my Nutella monkey. Have I ever talked to Leo? Yeah, of course. Leo Howard, I'm assuming. Because, I mean, we've all met the whole cast of Kickin' It because of Liv, you know, they'll visit and we'll go over there. I'm trying to read all this stuff, I'm sorry. Favorite stores to shop from? Forever 21, Target, and this thrift store called Buffalo Exchange. Also Goodwill, stuff like that. Do I love Disneyland? Who doesn't love Disneyland? It's the happiest place on earth, guys. Favorite place in LA? I don't know, probably my house, to be honest. I love being in my house, just chilling. That was weird. Hi, Eleanor. I'm not going to try to say your last name because it's Lomas. Lomas? Hi, Eleanor. That's it. Which sets are next to you? I didn't do the set. Austin and Allie was... well, I'll just name all the ones that are on the lot. Austin and Allie, Lab Rats, Jessie, Kickin' It. Liv and Maddie's going to start. Do any of the I didn't do it characters have nicknames for me? I'm always Pipes. It's just Pipes, literally. That is the go-to nickname that everybody calls me. Have you ever been to Disney World? Yeah, we used to go all the time. But we don't anymore because it's across the country. If I was locked in a room with a celebrity, who would it be? Anna Kendrick. She seems like such a cool chick. Mega girl crush on that chick. I'm gonna eat some cereal now. Because I prepared for it. I haven't eaten because I'm answering all your questions. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Joanna. I hope I said one of those right. Favorite genre of music? Country, worship. What else is going on, guys? There is a chalkboard wall behind me. We painted it ourselves, my sister and I, because we're awesome. I mean, I like to think we are. I've met G. Hanelius briefly. I don't know if she'd remember me. I haven't met Mia Tallarico. She's adorable, though. Do I like Ariana Grande? I think she's super talented, and I think she's really pretty. I do like her, yes. So that would be the answer. Do I like Star Wars? I've never seen Star Wars. Don't kill me, guys. Thoughts on Danielle Bradbury? She's the one that won The Voice, right? She's really good. I think she's very talented. I do have a Jasmine voice. You're right. It's weird. I never noticed it until I started watching the show. It's so funny. Sorry. Have I met Peyton Meyer? No, I haven't, Katie. I'm sorry. I know you're, like, in love with him, but he followed me on Twitter, and I followed him back. So, I mean, hey. Riley. Yes, Riley shares me. Oh, what was I just answering, guys? I keep getting so off track. Oh, yeah, my Jasmine voice. How amazing is Sabrina Carpenter? She's fantastic. I love her. She's so sweet and very talented. It's like, it's weird. It's kind of like a higher, like, more girly voice, because I'm not, like, super girly in real life. And so, like, I don't know. I guess I just get into this mode, like I get into character and I just start talking like her. Like for example, I don't know what's the line that she has. I'm blanking on all lines I've ever had. Well, basically, I don't know. Worry about maybe worry about. Sorry, I'm reading all this stuff. I am excited for Girl Meets World. I think it's gonna be a really good show. Everybody on it's really talented. I did watch Boy Meets World. It's a great show. Shout out to Talia and Alice. Mwah. That was weird. Don't let me do that again. I mean, not the shout out, but the mwah. I can't give you. I mean, I would a house tour, yeah, sure, but I don't want to lose the connection, and it's good right here. So, it's cool that you're dropping oldies. You suck, Peyton. That one was so weird. Like that line, I'm not like that kind of person. I don't know how anyway. I also have a Kennedy voice. You're right. Gosh, I just have voices. Kennedy's is like this. She's very presidential and she does things like this. I don't know. I totally did that wrong. Thoughts on Pentatonic, super cool. I love them. Jasmine, okay, I'm gonna try to do the Jasmine voice. What's a line she has is you know, guys, I can't remember any of my lines. Oh, sure. How about when, Sarah comes up and she's all, do you know where Lindy was? Because she wasn't answering my text or whatever. She was all, oh, yeah, she was working outside, digging up what she thought to be buried treasure, but turned out to be, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how my voice does that. It just happens. You're watching. I didn't do it. Go you. You love Jasmine's style? I love Jasmine's style. It's not my style at all, but it's super cute. She's very well put together. Props to Jasmine. Hi to Aaron. Hi. What hour is it here? To here is 3:10 p.m. Jasmine's clothes, yeah, for real. Yeah. I don't think I could afford any of her questions. Clothes in real life. They're all from like Topshop and Zara and they're super expensive, but they're really cute. Her jewelry's from Forever 21. I could afford that. I don't wear jewelry in real life though. I've never seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians, no. Who am I mostly like, Kennedy or Jasmine? Probably Jasmine because I'm nothing like Kennedy. I'm not really like Jasmine though, a lot. So, hello, little sister Sarah. Is it still raining? Yes, it is. It's actually kind of beautiful. I love the rain, to be honest. Sarah and I stood out in the rain for like 5 minutes yesterday. Let me see if I can show you guys the rain. Well, you can't see it. But it is raining. You can believe me. I wouldn't lie to you guys. What do I think of Miley Cyrus? I think she's super talented. And she has a really pretty voice. Does the show let me borrow some of Jasmine clothes? I can actually. I can borrow anything from wardrobe if I bring it back and don't ruin it. And usually at the end of shows, they have this wardrobe sale where you can buy anything you want from the wardrobe. And I hope that's going to happen because I'm going to take everything. Not really. I mean, like, I'll take the things that I think I'll wear. Because a lot of stuff that Jasmine wears, I don't think I'd ever wear in real life. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But I would steal Delia's shoes. She wears Doc Martens all the time. I am obsessed with Doc Martens. What did my voice just do right then? I love them, but I don't have a lot. So, I didn't do It Doesn't Have Live Tapings test. I hope it will in the future because I love live tapings, but not right now. I should do a dressing room tour. That's a solid idea. Our dressing rooms are really small though, so it's not like a lot to tour. Prank call someone? I don't know. I don't know who I would prank call. And I'm good when I'm like, I have time to prepare, but I don't want you guys to, spill something about the next episode. What's the next episode? Oh, it's called It Tastes Like a Brussels Sprout. Logan and I come up with a spray that makes vegetables taste better because our school is doing this like healthy eating initiative. And I guess what I can say is there's like glitches with the spray that we don't really work out and things go awry. Okay. What am I eating? I'm eating cereal. I introduced everyone to my snacks at the beginning of the Twig Cam, and I don't think everybody else saw it. This is Honey Smacks, the best cereal you'll ever eat, ever. Is my favorite. I used to tweet a lot about Honey Smacks, and then I stopped because it got weird. This is Skinny Pop. It's the best popcorn ever. And this is an apple. That probably won't get eaten, but I do love apples. Friends or How I Met Your Mother? Oh. They're both really good shows. But I guess I'm going to have to go with How I Met Your Mother because it's on right now, and okay. Chicken nuggets. What do my sisters think of the show? They love it, actually, and not just because it's my feelings. I think they actually genuinely laugh when they watch it, so it makes me feel really good inside. All right, just waiting for some more stuff to come in. If I missed your question, if I don't answer it, like maybe send it again. Don't get obsessive, like sending it. But it's just I might miss it because things are going down. So just send it again, and I'll see if I can see it. Hi to Helen. Hi to Chantel. Cold summer or a hot winter? Cold summer. Because I love summer, but I hate the heat. Guys, heat is hot. I sweat really easily. I get it from my dad. It's bad. And so when it's hot, I can't take it. I get really irritable. Whoa. How do I look when I'm mad? Oh. I don't know how I look when I'm mad. I never look at myself when I'm mad, I just am really... I don't know how to... It depends on what kind of mad. Like, if I'm, angry with you, and I don't want to talk to you, then I'll just ignore you. Like, I'll just freeze you out. And it's pretty serious, guys. But, I don't know when I'm yelling. I don't yell at people a lot, but... Anyway, do I like roller coasters? Yes, I love roller coasters. When I was 3 years old, I was the only 3-year-old on the roller coaster. Because I was a daredevil. No big deal. Who in the cast sings? Peyton sings, Liv sings, everyone sings. Yeah, everyone sings. No one doesn't sing. Funniest Liv logic? I don't know if I have one in my head right now, but she says the funniest things. What do I think of Mateo Arias? He is... I love him. I love Mateo. Mateo. Oh, let's go to Six Flags together. So down. Okay. Describe the Oscar and Alley cast. Laura, adorable and super sweet. Rainey, we met her briefly. She's really funny and she's really nice. Calum is super cool and really funny and I just like him a lot. And Ross is just a chill dude. He's kind of just, bye, Vienna Grande. Mwah, I love y'all. Oh, I did it again. Favorite kind of drink? Favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. But I like iced tea a lot, sweet tea from the South is the best. Do I like Twilight? I read all the books. I saw the movies. I mean, yeah, I like Twilight. Harry Potter? Love Harry Potter. Which Disney Channel show would you like to cross over with? I didn't do it. I'd love to cross over with Kickin' It, although that is Disney XD, so I don't know what the rules are on that. But Disney show I love to do with, I don't know, one with Austin and Ally would be really cool. What do I think about Florida? I used to live there. I was born there. So I love Florida. I'm sorry, I'm a little stuffed up, so. Favorite movie of Twilight? The last one was good because of the twist that they added in was like, oh. So I thought that one was really good. I mean, they're all pretty good movies, so. It was funny, we were in Sarah's dressing room, and Sarah has all these movies on her computer, and she has Twilight, the very first one. And we would turn off the sound, and we all were assigned characters, and we dubbed it. It was really bad, but it was really funny. We had a good time. It was during lunch, and we had nothing better to do. Favorite old Disney movie, like Disney animated, like Princess, or like Disney Channel movie? I'm gonna go with Disney movie. I love Little Mermaid. Why did that come to my head? I don't know. The lip bite, the nose rub, the hair twirl. I get you. JB or JT? I honestly don't listen to either of their music enough. I don't know a lot of their stuff, but I like them both. I don't know if I like one more than the other. Do I like Lab Rats? I do like Lab Rats. It's on our TV all the time. My little sisters watch it. It's a good show. Can I rap? No. No. I can't even like beatbox or do any of that kind of stuff. I wish I could, but I can't. And even if I could, it wouldn't look right because I'm me and it just wouldn't look right. Anyway. Midweek mini covers? Honestly, we've been trying so hard to get one done. And we actually did another one, and we were gonna post it, and then Liv's phone died. And then she kept watching it and was like, I don't like it, so like we were gonna redo it. And then we never got around to it. So we're gonna try to get one up for you guys, honestly, but I don't know. Reaction when I saw my wand ID for the first time. I think I kind of just like stared into space for 30 seconds because it was crazy. That whole thing is something everybody wants to do. Like, it's a dream of everyone's. I'm so-and-so and you're watching Disney Channel. Like, I mean, that's something I've dreamt of doing since I was born, basically. I don't know. But it was so surreal to see that. And, like, just doing it was really surreal. So, it was crazy. And I'm not used to it every time I see it. I've actually never, I've seen it, like, once. But you guys send me pictures of it sometimes, so it's like, whoa. Favorite Disney princess? Does Elsa count? Because I love Elsa. But, like, classical Disney princess? I like Belle a lot. Losing You and Had Me at Hello mashup? That's a sick idea. Whoa. I'm going to think about that one. Throwback to when my wand ID came on before Wendy Wu and we freaked out. Yes, Deja, I remember that. Speaking of Wendy Wu, I want them to make a second one, and I want to be in it. Just a thought. Yeah. Because Brenda Song is like, I love her. I just really love her work. Anyway. Who chooses the color for your the wand IDs? I have no idea. I had no input, but it's probably someone who's really good with colors. Screaming, Hannah Montana! I was told to do that. Favorite kind of social media? Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. So yeah. Motivate you to do your homework? I want to, but at the same time, I want you to stay here. So we'll come back to that. The Tinkerbell movies, I have seen a few of them because my sisters watch them. My favorite song of Hillsong United? I really like, I don't have, I think I have a favorite. I really like Oceans, obviously. Like, that's a, great song. Hold on. Heat is Hot. Yes, Peyton. I did say that.